I'm Dr. Don Brown, CEO of LifeOmic. When people start intermittent fasting, they often ask how frequently they should fast and how long it should last. As with most questions involving human health, the answer is, it depends. As we've discussed previously, it takes about 12 hours after a meal to burn up the food from it, along with the glycogen stored in the liver. After this point, the body goes into a fat-burning mode called ketosis. The actions taken down at the cellular level in anticipation of and in reaction to ketosis are very positive. So the simplest answer is that the more hours per week you can spend in ketosis, the better, with some caveats. First, you don't want to starve yourself to the point of dropping below your ideal body weight, and that's an important point. Intermittent fasting isn't a diet, but a lifestyle. Many professional athletes and other very fit people adopt intermittent fasting as a way of living a healthy life. Now, a very happy side benefit of intermittent fasting for many overweight people is that they lose a few pounds. But I encourage you to approach intermittent fasting the same way you would getting fresh air, eating more vegetables, or exercising, as something you do for the rest of your life. So getting back to the original question, how often and how long? My personal approach is to try to fast 16 hours every day. In other words, I try to compress all my calorie consumption into a window of 8 hours. Some people refer to this as time-restricted feeding, or TRF. For me, some days I only make it 14 hours. Other days it might be 18 or 20. Every week or two, I try to make it 24 hours between meals. I believe that by far the most important step you can take is to give your body a rest break from food between dinner and breakfast, and make that break last at least 12 hours. So if you finish dinner at 8 p.m., don't consume a single calorie until at least 8 a.m. the next morning. No snacks, no sweetened drinks. Literally starve your body during that period. If you can start to do that consistently, you're on your way. For most people, that step alone will lead to positive results. One fact I love is that during a one-day fast, your liver reduces in size by half. That's right, it physically shrinks as it's depleted of glycogen. In the Life app, one metric we try to emphasize is the number of hours per week you stay in the fat-burning or ketogenic mode. Obviously, a 12-hour fast only gets you to the threshold. As you get comfortable with starving your body 12 hours every day, start to experiment with going an hour or two longer. Yes, those hunger pangs will hit, at least at first, but you'll be surprised how quickly you learn to master them. Over time, try to beat your previous best in terms of number of hours spent in ketosis. But don't allow yourself to drop below your medically indicated ideal body weight. It would be best to discuss this number with your physician, but you can find lots of resources online to help give you a good target. Of course, your ideal body weight is specific to you and will probably vary with your age and objectives. Work with your physician to determine what's right for you. Again, intermittent fasting isn't primarily about weight loss, but we can use weight as an indicator of when a good thing becomes too much.